Greetings, my sports to the bone family. Welcome back to the channel. Alright, so a couple of things I want to talk to you guys about in this one. Just want to reason with you guys a little bit, right? So we see where the UAE T20 League is set to start pretty soon. And we have quite a few West Indians that are going to be leading. So we're going to talk about these captains. Actually, they have 6 teams in the competition, and 3 out of the 6 teams will be captained by West Indians. Plus, we see where the former Australia captain Steve Smith is currently in talks to play in this year's their county championship. And there's a lot of talks as it relates to why he wants to do that. So we'll talk about that. Plus, have some update for you guys about that Usain Bolt case, where he apparently they took some millions out of his accounts. We have some more information on that. Plus, Gayle basically posting on social media that he's ready to take over CWI. So we're going to talk about all of that, my peeps. Just hit that subscribe button and make sure you give a listening ear until the end. Alright, so the first thing that I want to talk about is this UAE T20 League. And they just had their launch, I think it was yesterday. And they were parading the leaders, the captains of the teams. And we have 3 West Indians that are going to be captaining. Dwayne Bravo is set to captain. We also have Sunil Narayan and Ravman Powell, who is expected to be the next West Indies white ball captain. Now, it's pretty interesting, my viewers and subscribers, because when you look at it, all of these guys, they are still active, but they are probably not playing international cricket. Well, Ravman Powell is still playing international cricket. Dwayne Bravo and Sunil Narayan, they are they're not playing any international cricket. But it is good to see that we have a couple of people from the Caribbean out there, leading. When it comes on to cricket, India, they like to dominate. They don't allow their players to play in the different leagues, but in terms of the international scene, they are the ones that are dominating, and everything basically goes through them. Australia and England. You understand? And things like that. I wish it was a case where we were dominating and having people fighting for positions in international cricket. It's not that. It's in T20 franchise leagues, but it is what it is. But, at least we have guys that are trying to influence the game, trying to get people to fall in love with the game, albeit not international cricket. But just wanted to let you guys know that out of the 6 teams, we have 3 West Indians captaining. And I say West Indians not in the sense that they are still playing for us, but they are from the Caribbean. So, shout out to them. I know people like Bravo and people like Bravo, well, not Bravo, Narayan. People like Narayan who isn't playing for West Indies. Some people going to have things to say about them, about him, and things like that, saying they don't really care and all of that. But it's good to see that they are still contributing to the development of the game, albeit it doesn't have anything to do with West Indies. So, just wanted to talk about that. Now, talking about cricket and international cricket, Steve Smith is somebody that is still at the top level of his game. I think he's currently ranked number 2 in the world where Test cricket is concerned, and he's still looking to improve himself. Now, he's actually in talks, based on what we're hearing, he's in talks to play some county cricket over there in Sussex. And the English fans especially, they are not having it. They are saying that no way. They are expecting to have a competitive away Ashes series coming up, and no way they are going to be in agreement of Steve Smith coming there to get his work in and to get himself in, keep himself in shape. We see people typing that Ben Stokes is going to shut that down. Ben Stokes is going to close that door. But I'm not sure if he's going to have anything to do with that. It would be good to I'm sure that county people would definitely want to see these sort of quality players playing in their competitions, in their competition and thing. So you know, I'm just talking about this to show that, you know, this man is still on the top of his game. Still has probably like maybe 4 or 5 good years in him, I would say. And he's not being complacent. Having achieved so much, he's still not being complacent. You understand? He's still working on his game, still looking to improve. And you know, he's not running down. I mean, he's not the most sought after power hitter out there in the world. But some of these T10 and T20s, maybe not the IPL or so, they would definitely be happy to have Steve Smith there. But he's what? He's looking to play in what I would classify as some quality cricket, while he's not playing test cricket. So, you know, I'm just hoping that in the near future to come, we will see some of our West Indian batsmen being sought after like that. You know, I did a video the other day and I was saying that our bowlers, we have a couple bowlers that are definitely performing at the international level. People like Roach and Alzari. So these county teams will definitely be seeking, will definitely be trying to get them in. But not a lot of these county teams are really going to look after our batsmen, because they're going to say, well, we have guys here that can definitely do what your batsmen are actually doing. So, you know, hopefully we'll see some improvement where that is concerned. Now, on a lighter note, Christopher Henry Gayle, as I said, is always cracking people up, always giving jokes, always doing his thing. I wouldn't even want, I shouldn't even say this is a joke, because I don't know if the man don't plan to become the president of CWI. So he actually tweeted, he actually sent a message out. You can see it on the thumbnail there. Chris Gayle for CWI president, sitting down in a chair that you would say that that is a king's chair, and sending out that message. See, Chris Gayle for CWI president, you know. Boy, Chris Gayle, he never ceases to amaze us at all. Always cooking up something. Who to tell, you know, we hear all kind of people planning to throw their hats in the ring for the West Indies head coach position. So Gayle probably just trying his luck here. But the only thing though, Chris Gayle, remember, you haven't retired from international cricket as yet. So I think that would definitely hamper you. You know, that would be some sort of conflict of interest, you know, being that you have not retired from international cricket and then trying to run for president. You know, you're going to have to sort that out. And things. So staying with another Jamaican here, Usain Bolt. I think it was this morning I did a video and I was talking to you guys about Usain Bolt losing some money in a firm that he invests his money with. Based on what we're hearing, he has been with that firm for over 10 years, that bank place for over 10 years. And the reports are that it is actually 60 million Jamaican dollars that is missing from his account. 60 million Jamaican dollars that is actually missing from Usain's account. And you know, it's really interesting, my viewers and subscribers, because he would have been with them for over a decade and things like that, trusting them and all of that. But based on what they're saying, he's the one that witnessed that realized that there was some sort of discrepancies in his account. So he brought it up, and you know, investigation is going on. There's a main suspect. I don't want to call her name, but there is they didn't give any name, you know, they were being vague. There's a female suspect that they are looking into. So I'll definitely keep you guys up to date where that is concerned. But yeah, go and leave it right here so for now, and we'll definitely touch base later on, my peeps.